everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and today I will be talking about my race to 100 empties. So I originally saw Lexi or Alexandra do this, and she's doing it with makeup items and I think maybe skincare, but I honestly don't have 100 makeup and skincare items, so I decided to just expand it out to like everything in my life. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with the things on the floor so I can throw them back onto the floor. This is really random, but I'm getting rid of this. This is my lunch bag. This thing, the zipper has fallen off and the inside is just peeling off like this. And then one day I'm afraid I'm gonna catch my finger trying to open and close this thing. But it has served me quite well. But yeah, I'm just very tired of like having to stick my finger in to open and close it, even though it's just such a first world problem, but this thing is broken, so I'm going to toss it. Next I have two articles of clothing, and they would be these two bralettes. So I got these from Pink, like, you know, Victoria's Secret, Victoria's Secret, like their sister's chain, whatever it is, about 2 years ago, I want to say, 2-3 years ago. Actually, I think it was last year. I got these from Victoria's Secret last year for $20 each, and they're really cute, right? But they are way too small. These are the biggest size that Pink had, which is large. And this is how big my bras are. So that clearly was not very supportive at all. And I think the final straw was when I had eczema on my nipples. That fabric made it so much worse. Like, I'd be trying really hard not to scratch at work. So yeah, TMI, but that's like a reason why I'm getting rid of it. It doesn't fit and it makes me itchy. So yeah, I'm getting rid of those two bralettes. I don't know if I can even donate these. My guess is probably not, because they're undergarments and they've clearly been worn. So yeah, maybe I can figure out something to do with this. The problem is my chest size is such a strange like measurement that if the band fits, the cups do not. So even if I lost like 50 pounds, the band would not fit. It would be too big, but the cups might fit. So yeah, I cannot wear this even if I lose like a third of my body weight. Okay, now moving on to some more interesting stuff. So at the top I have this. This was the Skin Food rice mask wash off. It's supposed to look like this, but this is what mine looks like because I kept it in the shower. So I used it up and then I repurposed the jar to make body lava. Yay, except this is pink somehow. Mixed lotion, a loose luster dust from ColourPop, and some sunscreen to make this, so I can glow all summer long. That's an empty. I really like this Skin Food rice mask wash off because I have 3 more. Okay, next I have my Nature Republic aloe vera gel. This was in my project pan, and if it wasn't in it, then I probably wouldn't have used it up. I actually used this up really quick. So I used this as a body lotion, and it absorbed into my skin so quickly that I could layer it on pretty easily, and I probably should have been layering it on, but yeah, I used it up in about like a month and a half. And at first I was also using it as a moisturizer for my face, but now it's becoming like warmer and my face is becoming more oily and not as tolerant of aloe as in the winter. Next, I used up a pack of cotton puffs, so 90. I use 4 cotton puffs a day, 2 for toner in the morning and at night, 1 in the morning for my micellar water, and then 1 at night for eye makeup remover. Okay, also not makeup, but I used up a toothpaste. Do you see how thin this is? Like, yeah, this is what we use. Next, I have this bottle of Skin Food Bitter Greens toner. Actually, shit, where'd it go? This is actually poured into here. So yeah, this, I bought it on sale from Ulta for like $10. I think it originally retails for $18, but it's discontinued from Ulta, so you can't get it anymore. And I was kind of skeptical to get this at first because I tried like a broccoli moisturizer from Innisfree and it was absolutely garbage, and there's broccoli on the cover of this, so I was kind of like worried that it wouldn't be that good for my skin, but it was. It didn't break me out or anything. It's actually pretty gentle. Doesn't smell bad at all. It actually smells quite nice. And yeah, I would buy it again if I saw it again. Next, I'm getting rid of this. This is the Hask Argan Oil shampoo, and I still have like maybe a little under 2 inches left in this bottle, but there's actually sulfates in here. So in the front, it says free of sulfates and parabens. Do you see it? If you don't, I'm just telling you right now it does. But there's sulfonate in here. Yep, which is a sulfate. So that's quite disappointing. Yeah, I used to really like this, but then I noticed my hair would get very dry. Would still feel dry after I got out of the shower, and I would have dandruff like right after I got out of the shower, so I decided to just get rid of this. I have so little left anyway. It's not like a huge loss to me. And then also from Hask, I have the charcoal dry shampoo. I really like this. Okay, so this truly doesn't have sulfates or parabens in it. So the thing with Hask products is some of the products do have sulfate and some of them don't. You just have to read the label really carefully. Next, I have this EOS hand lotion. Actually, I have 2, but the other one is in my backpack and I'm too lazy to get it. So I have this one and the pink one. And these are actually my favorite hand lotions. They're very light, so it's not great for in the winter when you have eczema. But it's very light, absorbs into your skin quickly, so even if you wash your hands again, like really, like within like 5 minutes, it's not going to feel slimy, which is great. Next, I have this ColourPop Brow Boss brow pencil. I hate this. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a dupe of the ABH Brow Wiz. Do you see how much product there is in here? Okay, but it's all loose, and if I try to, it says it turned all the way up. So in order to access that product, I would have to like dump it all the way out, and I just don't like this enough. See, I'm trying to turn it up more, and the damn thing isn't coming out. So yeah, nice to know that there's like a week's worth of product that I can't access. Don't recommend this. It's very hard and also very light. What I'm wearing today is actually the Precision Brow, which is my holy grail, but unfortunately they raised it to $5.50, so it looks like an ugly number. I feel like I would have been a lot less pissed if they just made it $6. Next, I have my Heroin Make Speedy Mascara Remover. I wear the Kiss Me mascara, which is notoriously hard to remove. But if you use this, it comes off like instantly. And yeah, I really like this. But my cousin just bought me 3 more mascara removers, so I no longer, like, this is pretty old. This has been open for a long time, and I feel like it's just not hygienic anymore, so I'm finally going to part ways with it. This is a silicone face scrubber. I got it from Daiso. I definitely need to, like, I can feel like a waxy layer on this when I brush my fingers through. Gross. I'm pretty sure I haven't replaced this at least since October. I don't know if this is the same one I moved with, so that is gross. Okay, next I am decluttering this. This is the e.l.f. bronzer in the shade Deep. I haven't used this, I haven't touched it at all, I haven't swatched it or anything, so I'm probably just going to pass this on to a friend or my mom. We'll see. But yeah, the reason why I'm passing it on is because I realized I have way too many bronzers, and I originally wanted to use this for a dupe, but why? No one's gonna watch that video, and like no one's really going to care, you know, so why keep it if I haven't touched it at all and someone else could get like better use out of it? So I'm giving this away. Okay, this, however, I'm getting rid of. This is the Can Make Stay On Balm Rouge, and I got this in Japan, so this is a little sad, but this thing smells funny, and it, like, whenever I apply it, it's just beyond melted. It's really gross. It's like always wet despite how many times I wipe it, and this is how much I had left, and this was in my project pan, but the fact that it's always wet kind of disturbs me. So I'm just going to get rid of it. It was very nice. I used it when I had that like really bad dry lip episode in the summer, last summer. So yeah, I would recommend purchasing this. It's only about like $5, but it's time for it to go. I think it melted in front of my like monitor at work. Another thing I used up is this. This is the ColourPop Dust to Dust liquid lip gloss. And this wasn't even in a project pan or anything. I just used it up because I liked it so much. And yeah, this is like 3 months worth of progress. There clearly still is some product at the bottom, but like I can't really get anything onto the wand, so yeah, I've already scraped the sides. I've already taken the stopper out once and scraped the sides, so I feel like I've gotten my money's worth, and it took me about like 3 months to use it, so that's a little sad. Imagine how fast I would have used it if I was like purposefully using it every single day. But now I have like 9 lip glosses from ColourPop that I need to use up, so that's not really, like, I don't really mind not being able to use the bottom. Okay, this is an empty. This is the Aurivore Luster Dust and a ColourPop. And this is what the inside looks like. I did try this before I decided to turn this into body lava, so the jar is empty, but I've turned it into another product. I thought that this would give me like the perfect sheen, like natural sheen, kind of like this, but no, there's still like rainbows when you look at it closely, so that was kind of disappointing. So I actually put it in here, and as you can see, it is clearly like not the color that it was supposed to be. This is like pink orange when it's supposed to be orange, so it smells so good. Yep. Okay, last product in this bucket is this. This is like a towel wrap that I had. So when you wrap your hair with this, it's supposed to dry faster, but I found that it didn't work. And also storing this was a pain because it would just fall off the hook all the time. And I was really afraid of it landing in the toilet because I would store it on like the shelf above the toilet. Yeah, and also it has that weird thing where like when you touch it, it kind of clings to your hands, kind of like Velcro, and it doesn't look like it. Like if you go like this, you can't feel it, but like if you just grab it, you can feel it. It's so annoying and weird. And it's ineffective, so I'm just not going to keep it anymore because it's taking up space and it makes my fingers feel funny every time I use it. Okay, so that was everything in the bucket. Last two items I have are gross. These two. So this is the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. You can still see progress at the bottom, but I'm putting these in my Empties video because I don't want to hold on to it for a whole for a whole like another month. So yeah, I'm going to use these up by like the end of this week, which would be when this video is going up. Anyway, so yeah, this is a Trader Joe's facial cleansing oil. It used to be clear, which tells me water has gotten into this bottle. So I'm definitely gonna finish this by the end of this week, but just looking at it makes me wonder if I should even try to, because it's so milky at the bottom and that's not what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, and that's everything I used up. Wow, I used up 21 products again. Well, I didn't use up 21 products because you can't use up a bra, but basically I'm getting rid of 21 products in my life, so that's cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!